Welcome to the Cryptic Files.
File 1.
Live Mobile Technology are a security company based in Houston, Texas, in the United States. They'd recently installed a new security camera system at Precision Auto Solution. Soon after installation, Precision Auto Solution got in contact with Live Mobile Technology because of a very strange thing they captured on camera. This is what they'd captured.
Describe what happened today.
Basically, when we came here in the morning, we saw the gate that, it was down. Usually when we open it up, but when we saw it was down, we figured that somebody might have did it on purpose. So I thought it was the neighbors that did that because they didn't want the gate shut. So I wanted to know who it was. That's when I, tried to see what happened, basically. And when we saw the videotape, the gate opened and fell down by itself. The crazy thing about it, that around the same time, around 5:30ish, somewhere around there, the alarm went off in the building here, setting off all three motion detectors that are on the front side of the building, and it's literally in one straight line, and there was nothing there, absolutely nothing. So yes.
So 3 sensors at the front of the building near the gate went off?
Yep. Right after that happened, basically.
Is the gate automatic?
No.
How did you guys open it up?
Need a man to pull that. It's a pretty heavy gate. That's kind of why I was shocked about it. It takes a little bit of force to open it.
So just to recap that, the owner of the building is saying that the gate is manual. It's not automatic. There's no machine moving that. That has to be moved by hand. So how is it moving? Although it stopped for a while midway open, it hasn't finished moving. Just watch.
So 3 sensors at the front of the building near the gate went off?
Yep. Right after that happened, basically.
Is the gate automatic?
No.
How did you guys open it up?
Need a man to pull that. It's a pretty heavy gate. That's kind of why I was shocked about it. It takes a little bit of force to open it.
Here's the gate the following day, after being repaired.
So this is the stopper that stops the gate from coming out. And it went past this.
This one is bolted, this one is welded, so. For this thing to even roll, gotta put some kind of force to it,
And this is not automatic, right?
No, it's not.
So it's just manual. And it fell that way.
Right, yeah. It opened halfway, stopped for a couple of seconds, and then it rolled all the way here. It looks like it got shoved towards the end, and then it fell.
So how did this heavy metal gate roll open all on its own? It seems impossible to have moved simply by itself. As the guys have said, it's manual, it's not a machine, it's not automatic, so it's not as if anything malfunctioned. It simply opened by itself. But what do you think's happened here? Is this some kind of strange phenomena? Is it indeed a ghost moving the gate? Or is it some very clever hoax? What do you think? Let me know in the comments below.
File 2.
While it's certainly true that strange things can pop up in all sorts of unusual places, on TV and videos, etc., perhaps appearing in a music video is one of the most unusual. The Australian rock band Wildland are headed out to an abandoned mining town in the middle of nowhere in Australia. to film the video to accompany their single Wildland, named after themselves. Whilst the video is okay, typical kind of rock video, people playing keyboards and guitars in the middle of nowhere, there was something else going on in the background, which at the time was not noticed until later. Have a look. As the camera does its 360 roll, which I apologise if it makes you feel dizzy, something appears in the background. Someone standing in the distance. Unnoticed at the time, but very definitely there. The video itself was shot in what remains of a deserted mining town of Glen Davis in New South Wales, Australia, so it's unlikely to be a fan who simply wandered onto the set. Both the production crew and the band were absolutely certain that there was nobody else in the area at the time, and that that figure is definitely not one of their crew or a member of the band. So who is it? And how did they get there? So is it actually a figure standing there watching the band record the video? Or is it some kind of optical illusion? Or is the site actually haunted by a former miner who lived in the area? What do you think? Let me know in the comments below.
File 3.
And now for a gentle interlude with some beautiful running water and a countryside scene. Except, what's that? It's hard to make out, but it looks as if there's something moving amongst the trees. Slowly, quite deliberately. It really is hard to be sure exactly what's going on here, but it looks like there's something there. What looks like a figure is now slowly moving, then gradually turning to face the camera. The video was recorded in 2015 and features a Scottish river, although it doesn't say exactly where that river is. The channel is called Bol Etos, but this is the only video they ever uploaded. So what is this? Is it real? Is it showing some kind of ghostly presence beside the river? Or some kind of nature spirit? Or is it just a good CGI hoax? What do you think? Let me know in the comments below.
File 4.
Spirit Nights Paranormal Investigations are a team based in Norfolk in the UK. The following footage was captured at an unnamed location in 2017. As part of the investigation, the team decided to embark on what is known as table tipping, where supposedly a spirit will communicate with the group via the movement of a table. Have a look what happens. Initially, the table's moving in the usual way you do on ghost investigations, with people resting their hands gently on the table as it moves. Of course, this is fairly easy to fake. However, something rather extraordinary starts to happen.
So now we're no longer in contact with this table. Can you move the table, please? If you're still here with us, can you move this table? Or do you need at least one of us?
As you can see, the guys have removed their hands and are now hovering above the table.
Just to confirm, if you are not happy that we're here, can you move this table?
And then it begins to move by itself. Initially, it looks as if the woman with the dark tree jeans has actually tapped it with her foot, but on closer inspection you can see she's actually stopped it accidentally, not realising it moved against her foot. She didn't start it moving, she accidentally stopped it.
Do we have any spirits with us now?
You can see on the camera that you're not touching. I got that on camera.
One thing's for sure, that table certainly hasn't finished moving. Just watch.
This is brilliant, thank you. Is this still the same spirit that we were talking to earlier? Okay, thank you.
Selfie.
Well done. That's got to be a first for escape, isn't it?
That's on camera, Hayley, that no one is touching the
Absolutely, no one is touching that.
It's just a bit more clear. None of us are touching this table.
So, what do you think? Have they somehow found a way of effectively faking the movement even though the whole table is visible? Are there perhaps hidden strings or pulleys? Or is it actually haunted? You decide. Let me know what you think in the comments below. There is, however, one thing that is a little bit suspicious. I'll not say what it is, but see if you can spot it. Let me know in the comments below. If you've made it this far and liked what you've seen, please click like and subscribe. Also hit the little bell icon, because for some strange reason if you don't hit that, you don't get the videos, even if you're subscribed. That's a strange one. But thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.